situation with me and Tupac, there really never was a situation.
Faith Evans. Now, I ain't one to gossip, but I seen this one with my own eyes. Faith Evans did through Tupac. She got in the car with him that night when he left the club. We was all at the Sentry Club, baby. Anybody that knew the club that was popping back in the day was the Sentry Club. B, I love you, much respect, but yeah, Faith Lil Cuckoo was hot. She went back with Pac that night. She jumped in the car. I don't know if they ever made it to the hotel, but she just did the Jewel experience in the limo.
Pac opened the door. He the one that jumped over hella couches and tables and got to the door and opened. And he's talking about, watch who this is. I'm like, what is it? I don't know who the fuck it is. And the bitch stepped in. He still didn't say it. The bitch just walked. It's like the bitch been in that same room before. You know what I'm talking about? Cause she bust that left like a motherfucker, but she looked at me and said, hey, Dru. And just, I mean, that's why she can say that, cause he not here. You know what I'm talking about? I mean, the song speaks for itself, but I was there. You know what I'm talking about? If anybody know, Big Psych know, but he did too. You know what I'm talking about? But I was actually there. I ain't got time to be doing no motherfucking lying. What the fuck I need to lie about the shit for? Bitch, I seen you walk through the door. You said, hey, Dru, and walk your ass into the room. Period. You feel me now? Did they fuck? I don't know. From a real nigga point of view, I would believe so. I would believe so, bitch. What you at the room for?
Situation with me and Tupac, there really never was a situation.
He called me and he's like, I did it. And I'm like, what? What you did? He's like, that just left my hotel. I was like, what? He's like, yeah, I fucked Faith. I could say this. That man ain't never lied to me one day in his life. I've never caught him in a lie. Good, bad, or indifferent. He always kept it real with me, so, you know, I don't see why he would lie ever on his.
So you do believe that Tupac had relations with Faith Evans?
Yeah, I believe it. Why would he call me, of all people, to call me and just say that he just.
Now, this is a famous picture. It's a picture with you, Pac, and Faith.
Mm-hmm.
Is that picture photoshopped?
No. We was in the same party, and
oh, so that's a party. That's not a private setting. Okay.
No, that's a party.
Okay.
There's a party in the section, and Pac like I want to do a song with a boom boom boom. Faith wasn't in our area at first, but then she did the Jersey shit to me. Faith hood. Yo, trying to do her. I'm trying to do something about. Introduce me to Pac.
Situation with me and Tupac, there really never was a situation.
The Hit 'Em Up drop, cuz that was around the time everything was fresh. It was fresh. Yeah, Tupac and Biggie was fresh. Because this was after Faith came to the studio. You know, we was all looking like, damn. Like, that's Faith, cuz. Then he made Hit 'Em Up. That fast. So, you know, seeing Faith, you know, that's Biggie's wife. So I'm like, damn, cuz. Wow. I'm going home. I'm finna go home, cuz. I'm finna go home. Because this right here, though, this is real. Because this is Biggie's wife, cuz. With Pac, though. So I'm just going to go home, cuz. And I don't want to be up here for this, cuz. This is a lot. When she saw me, she looked like, what's up, Kurupt? And I was like, double take. Oh, what's up, Faith? What's up, cuz? You good? Woo? You need anything? Boom. As soon as they went in the studio to go work, I said, I'm going home, cuz.
I used to fuck mad niggas when I was little. That's why dick don't really do shit for me now. I used to fuck mad niggas when I was little. That's why dick don't really do shit for me now.
How did you feel about that whole situation between Tupac and Faith Evans, and Tupac claiming that he had relations with her?
I think that you asking the right questions. You asking the right nigga the right questions. I hate, you know, that's what, this is crazy, man, that you asked this question, because Faith, that was Pac's girl. That was not his girl, but that was, you know, that was him and her and Pac had something together. They was fuck buddies. We gonna keep it real. A lot of motherfuckers, you know, I don't want to kill nobody's game or nothing, but you know, a lot of motherfuckers, you got one bitch that you know that don't give a fuck who you with, and you don't give a fuck who she with. From infinity until beyond, y'all fucking. Period. And that was Pac and Faith. They wasn't in love and all of that old shit like that, but they fucking. Period. That's gonna happen. And Biggie fell in love with Faith. Not you know, we all fall in love. It's not a fault of anyone. It happens. Bad bitch, you start liking her a lot. You fall in love. Nothing wrong with that. And I think Pac told Biggie a few times, you know, hey man, you know, nigga, don't be liking her like that, nigga. I mean, I'm pretty sure he probably hit the nigga and told him that shit. But love is blind. Love don't give a fuck. We all know that. Love don't give a fuck. So I mean, you know, hey, between Pac, Biggie, and Faith, it was like a love triangle, kind of gone bad, you know. And I felt kind of bad, you know, because you know, Biggie really liked Faith and shit, you know what I'm saying? But she wasn't the type you just fall in love with like that, and we all see that now. Everybody sees that now. No disrespect to Faith. We know, I know what you is, homegirl. You know, I fuck with you. Do your thing. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but that's what that was. Faith is a motherfucking player. She's a female player, straight up, guaranteed. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah, man. How you feel about her dating Stevie J, knowing that he was friends with Biggie when Biggie was alive, and he produced on Life After Death as well? How you feel about her dating him, yo?
Yeah, that was odd, wasn't it? That was like, come on, man. We all know what it is. Like, shit. He was probably having eyes on her the whole fucking time.
I used to fuck mad niggas when I was little. That's why dick don't really do shit for me now. Describe it. I mean, pretty much it's exactly what, like I said in my memoir. I mean, I went to the studio. I realized there were a bunch of death row people there. So kind of in my mind, it all started kind of figuring it out. I started figuring it out like right there, like, okay. So, I mean, I played it off and played it cool, even though I didn't think, you know, that was a good look just because of the fact of the Suge and Puff situation. You know what I mean? Even though I didn't really know a lot of the details about what happened, but it was clear that he took a jab at Puff at the Source Awards and stuff like that. But I was pretty oblivious to a whole lot of the things that had gone on prior to that, you know, until probably a few years later. I used to fuck mad niggas when I was little. That's why dick don't really do shit for me.
After going through these clips, I noticed these are matching accounts of people seeing Pac and Faith in the same places. Jewel mentioned they left the venue together. Dru Down mentioned she visited Pac's location, and Kurupt mentioned seeing them together at the studio. Other people have also noted her presence at the studio, indicating they worked together closely. There are additional accounts out there, though the specific sources vary. Spice One provides a very notable perspective. He indicates that Pac and Faith already shared a prior history. If this is accurate, it changes the context of that classic music track, suggesting that Pac had already communicated about the situation early on. These are significant details, but given that Spice One was a close associate, his perspective carries weight. If this perspective is correct, the traditional timeline of events looks very different. It shifts the meaning of the music from an unexpected response to a confirmation of something that was already discussed. It suggests Pac was simply addressing an existing dynamic, essentially reflecting a situation that had been established from day one. Connecting these accounts from Jewel, Dru Down, Kurupt, and Spice One presents a consistent picture. When multiple independent sources from different circles describe the same events, it points to a clear pattern rather than unverified stories. It indicates that those within the industry observed a different reality than what was presented to the the public, completely changing the context of the entire era. But you know how we do it here. We don't just accept the mainstream narrative. We look at the receipts and connect the dots for ourselves. If Spice One is right, the history books have to be completely rewritten. What do you all think? Does Spice One's account change how you look at that whole era? Or do you think the truth is still somewhere in the middle? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Let's get into it. If you're rocking with this kind of deep dive, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss a breakdown. Appreciate the support. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.